we have to train officer candidates and student officers to become leaders of excellence with an upright character for the Philippine Army.
I am Major Erwin Pontanar Bugarin, the Personal Branch Chief under the Admin Department of the Officer Candidate School. Actually, we have numerous opportunities for our officer candidates to experience the training elsewhere from the foreign academies. To name some, we have sent officer candidates to Korea, to Australia, and to India. Now, with regards to their selection, actually we have taken into consideration their grades from the different departments of the Officer Candidate School. We see to it that they would be able to suffice the requirements of those foreign military schooling, since syempre may expose po sila sa ibang kultura, ibang rigorous training compared to sa training natin na kinakandak natin locally here at Camp O'Donnell Capas Tarlac. Sinasala din po namin kung sino talaga yung kayang makipag-compete sa ibang mga foreign counterparts natin sa nasabing mga bansa. Those selected officer candidates would be facing our selection board, and we have the criteria and also the parameters to which they would be screened out.
I was selected as one of the foreign cadets to the Indian Military Academy Class 156 representing the Philippines. Nung pumasok ako sa OCS, sinabi ko kasi sa sarili ko na kung anong mga challenges na andon is i-take ko as a challenge to myself. Nung time na nag-announce yung course director namin na merong opportunity nga po na foreign schooling outside the country, which is India, I was eager to join to this kind of rare opportunity. Well, ito na kasi yung napili kong profesyon eh. Ito na kasi yung napagdesisyonan ko dahil siyempre, ito talaga yung pangarap na gusto ko. So, dahil siyempre yung number one, yung mama ko ba, panganay kasi ako sa magkakapatid. So, para sa kanya, naiiyak, ganun. Pero, wala, ikat ako. Sasabi ko sa pamilya ko, huwag kayong mag-alala. Luckily, napili na magre-represent sa Pilipinas at magte-train doon sa India Military Class 156.
So yung rites of passage nagva-vary from different military organizations. So dito sa Officer Candidate School, after determining that the junior class is ready to lead the Officer Candidate Corps Philippine Army, nagkakandak tayo ng parade. Wherein dito sa parade na to is part of the tradition of the Officer Candidate School, wherein dito formally natra-transfer yung authority for their junior class to lead the OCCPA. So within this parade na to, sinisimbolize ito ng pag-turnover ng sword. Papakita doon from platoon leaders, company commanders, battalion commanders, and the brigade commander. Mag-start sa platoon leader, ito turn over niya yung kanyang sword, which symbolizes na binibigay niya na yung authority for the platoon leader or the key leaders to lead. So from that, makikita natin na the Class 60 is already the ruling class wherein lahat ng responsibility ng OCCPA, especially the key leaders, is already turned over to them. And that symbolizes also na yung Class 59 is already graduating. So from that on, lahat ng activities of the OCCPA will be under the responsibility of the Class 60.
An ideal military officer is a leader. He knows how to analyze and assess a situation, quickly make a decision, and give his command, then lead his men in executing the plan. To do this, he is able to influence, motivate, and prepare his men to accomplish their mission. It is also an opportunity to do one's part in defending our people, protecting our sovereignty, and our national territory from foreign threats.
Isang platoon, nandyan yung platoon leader, siya yung magdadala ng isang platoon composed of 3 squads. So yung isang squad natin, nandyan yung squad leader, yung team leader, andyan din yung grenadier, automatic rifleman, at yung pointman, and then yung rifleman.
PL! Posisyon mo muna yan dyan sa 3rd squad!
Yung infantry battle drills, o mas kilala sa tawag na battle drills, ay naglalarawan sa kung papaano yung platoons or squads makapag-apply ng fire and maneuver sa mga common na mga situations or encounters namin sa battlefield. Yung mga battle drills, nire-require niya yung mga leaders na makapagbigay ng rapid decisions na mai-express din nila sa mga rapid oral orders para ma-accomplish yung isang battle task na naayon sa standard ng ating Philippine Army.
Move! Move!
Ito ay mga sequential actions na vital sa success ng isang unit para ma-preserve yung buhay, preserving yung life. dumadaan sila sa rigorous training, nagkakaroon sila ng practice, nagkakaroon sila ng opportunity na masubukan gawin yung battle drill sa isang simulated na environment.
There are still reasons to stay and to fight. So okay naman kasi still fighting, still trying to think positively na magiging okay yung lahat. Naging okay naman ako, recovering still. Ano lang to, pagsubok lang to, there's always a rainbow after the rain na naman, sabi nila. So super thankful sa lahat, super thankful sa mga kaklase ko. Tapos ayun, na natutuwa ako sa mga naniniwala sa akin na matatapos ko to. Especially my SOCs. Thank you po na andyan kayo para baguhin yung utak ko na lumaban pa.
By that time na na-recycle ako ay na-lumural dahil sa feeling ko is mabibehind talaga ako sa mga kaklase ko kasi na-recycle ako from class 60 to class 61. Masasabi ko na blessing pa rin yung pagka-recycle ko dahil may bago na naman ako nakilala ng mga kaklase, which is yung class 61 ngayon. At ngayon, nasa class 61 ako. Patience ko is tumaas talaga kasi aware ako sa bagong sistema ngayon, which is the PLDS or the Platoon Leader Development System. Dahil naka-join ako dito sa class 61, ng bagong class, ang masasabi ko is pagbutihan ko, gagawin ko ang lahat para makagraduate dito. Kahit anong mangyari, strive hard, do your very best, and then whatever happen, just continue.
Na-realize ko na sayang naman kung hindi ko pagpatuloy dahil lang nahihirapan ako, gutom ako, at puyat, which is irrelevant na madami na akong pagsubok na dinaanan bago ako makapasok dito sa Officer Candidate School, which is masasayang lang. Kaya naisipan kong magbalik sa core. Pasalamat ako kay Lord kasi pina-analyze na sa akin, internalize na sa akin na dapat ipagpatuloy ko pa rin to kasi isa ito sa mga pangarap ko. Talagang kailangan kong ipakita sa kanila na kahit na nadapa ako, kaya kong bumangon at pagpatuloy ang laban na nasimulan ko.
The country is still a developing country. There are many challenges. In joining the OCS is one's opportunity to contribute to achieving peace for our country. And when there's peace, development can follow. And with development, there's a chance for all Filipinos to have a better life. Overall, the military experience is an experience money can buy.